This morning I want to talk with you about something that can be incredibly scary for new mothers: seizures. Seizures that occur after your baby has been diagnosed with an HIE brain injury. Good morning, I'm Marcus Boston. I'm a birth injury lawyer and I help families understand and investigate the cause of their baby's HIE brain injury at birth and hold hospitals legally responsible if they are the ones that cause the injury. So if your baby is experiencing seizures shortly after birth, it can be a sign that they have suffered brain damage due to hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, or HIE. HIE happens when a baby's brain is deprived of oxygen during labor and delivery, leading to potential long-term damage. Seizures are one of the ways that the body can respond to this type of injury. Now, when we're talking about seizures after an HIE injury, it's important to understand that these seizures, they can vary in severity. Some might be subtle, like eye twitching or unusual eye movements, while others can be more pronounced. What's crucial for you to know as a mother is that seizures indicate that the brain has suffered some type of injury, and they must be monitored and treated promptly. This leads to an important point. Were there signs during labor and delivery that your medical team missed that could have prevented or minimized your baby's brain injury? As birth injury lawyers, this is one of the things that we have to investigate when families come to us for answers. During labor, there are signs that a baby is in distress, such as an abnormal fetal heart rate patterns, which can indicate that the brain might not be getting enough oxygen. Medical professionals, they are trained to recognize these types of signs, and they should respond immediately, whether that means administering oxygen or repositioning mom or making the decision to move to an emergency C-section if this is warranted. When these types of interventions, when they are delayed or they're not properly executed, it could lead to severe brain damage that causes seizures after birth. That's what we've been talking about. As a birth injury lawyer, we look closely at the fetal monitoring records. We want to take a look at those, the MRI and ultrasound imaging, the timing of these interventions if they were done, and how the medical team, how they reacted to the warning signs. We have to ask questions like, was the medical staff, were they monitoring the heart rate consistently? Did they delay in responding to signs of distress, and were appropriate actions taken to prevent further injury? These types of things are critical because a delay in responses can make all the difference in preventing or reducing the severity of an HIE brain injury. If your baby is experiencing seizures after an HIE diagnosis, it's important to know that this could signal a more significant issue related to the care provided during labor and delivery. That's why getting answers is essential, not just for legal reasons, but to understand your baby's future care and the needs that they may have moving into the future. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and if you have questions from a medical legal standpoint about your baby's HIE brain injury at birth, was it caused by medical malpractice? Was it genetics? Was it developmental? If you have these types of questions, don't hesitate to contact me and talk with me. You can find more information about me in my profile. My contact information is also located in my profile. All right, that's going to be it for this morning's quick educational video. Have a great day, everybody.